hey, guess what we're diving into tonight? The top 10 most terrifying VR games that will make you scream. Get ready for a roller coaster ride through the scariest virtual worlds ever created. And just a friendly warning, these rankings are based on the why am I doing this to myself factor. Starting at number 10, The Inpatient. Now imagine waking up in a creepy asylum with no memory of who you are. Sounds like a typical Monday morning, am I right? You're not just dealing with creepy hallways and jump scares. You're also contending with amnesia. I mean, talk about adding insult to injury. Like, hey, I'm already scared out of my mind, but sure, let's throw in a dash of memory loss for good measure. And let's not forget about the branching narrative. With 18 different ways to end up strapped to a table, it's like the ultimate choose-your-own nightmare adventure. Coming in at number 9 is Phasmophobia, where you'll find yourself trapped in the eerie world of ghost hunting. Embark on spine-tingling adventures with your friends as you navigate haunted locations and track down supernatural entities. But here's the kicker. You're armed with some seriously questionable equipment. I mean, who in their right mind brings a thermometer and a camera to a ghost hunt? It's like trying to fight a dragon with a squirt gun and a selfie stick. But hey, maybe ghosts have a thing for posing for pictures or like to keep their ghastly haunts at the perfect temperature. And let's not forget the multiplayer aspect. What's scarier than facing a ghost alone? Facing it with your friends, of course. With voice recognition technology, you can communicate with spirits using your microphone, adding a whole new level of immersion and terror to the experience. Next up at number 8, we have Chair in a Room Greenwater. Ever wondered what it would be like to be trapped in a room with nothing but your wits and a bunch of creepy dolls for company? Well, wonder no more. In this VR experience, you'll find yourself in exactly that situation, trying to unravel the mysteries lurking in the shadows. But don't let the limited environment fool you. This room packs more terror per square foot than a haunted mansion. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube while being chased, so whether you're braving the whispers of haunted dolls or tiptoeing around the perils of a single room with no windows, because who needs natural light, right?
Natural light! Get it off me!
Chair in a Room Greenwater promises an experience that's anything but ordinary. Strap in, hold tight, and get ready to explore the... Coming in at number 7 is Cosmodread, where you will find yourself trapped aboard a derelict spaceship overrun by terrifying creatures from the darkest corners of the galaxy. But here's the twist. Instead of boldly going where no one has gone before, you'll be desperately trying to survive long enough to escape back to Earth. It's like Alien meets the Twilight Zone, with a side of intergalactic terror. And let's not forget about the atmosphere. Literally, with the cold void of space pressing in on all sides and the constant threat of being hunted by extraterrestrial horrors, every moment in Cosmodread is a battle for survival. Number 6 on our list is the Exorcist Legion VR. Get ready to step into the shoes of a paranormal investigator and battle demonic forces that'll have you questioning your life choices. Armed with nothing but a crucifix and holy water, and maybe a change of underwear, you'll navigate through spine-chilling environments where every shadow hides a potential jump scare. And hey, who needs cardio when you're dodging possessed objects and running from hellish creatures? And speaking of scares, another demon encounter? Oh joy, just what I needed. Maybe this one has a better taste in music than the last. I mean, who wouldn't prefer a demon that jams out to classic rock instead of ominous chants? So get ready to groove with the demons and rock out in the underworld. But in all seriousness, the Exorcist Legion VR promises a terrifyingly immersive experience that will leave you questioning whether you're brave enough to press on or you should just call it a day and go watch some cat videos instead. Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul takes the 5th spot on our list. Picture this. You're navigating through haunted houses, trying not to knock over the fragile items scattered around like a bull in a china shop. But here's the kicker. Thanks to Kinect sensor bar integration, every move you make feels like you're being watched by unseen forces. It's like playing hide and seek with ghosts, and trust me, they're not playing fair. And let's talk about the Hidden Mother. Sounds like something out of a nightmare, right? Like, hey mom, could you maybe not hide in the shadows waiting to jump scare me? But hey, at least she's keeping things interesting. Just make sure you're ready to hit the ground running, because you never know when things are about to take a chilling turn. So if you're brave enough to face the unknown and uncover the secrets lurking within haunted houses, grab your VR headset and prepare for a journey into the supernatural. Just remember to keep your flashlight close and your nerves of steel, because in the world of Paranormal Activity: The Lost Soul, every corner holds a new terror. And who knows, maybe you'll even catch the Hidden Mother rearranging your furniture. Just don't let her redecorate. Next up at number 4 is Affected: The Manor, a thrilling VR experience that immerses you in a world of terror and suspense. Set in a sinister manor shrouded in darkness, this game places you at the center of a haunted nightmare. It is a thrilling VR experience that plunges you into a world of terror. Its sanity mechanics are like walking a tightrope of fear, making you question your own grip on reality. And those sanity mechanics, they're dropping faster than my self-esteem after another jump scare. Maybe I should just embrace the madness and hope for the best. Oh, and speaking of survival, guess what you'll find? A flashlight and a rusty key. Nothing says prepared for a haunted mansion full of demonic entities like a little light and a dash of rust. next. If you're tired of perfectly sane and well-adjusted VR experiences affected, the Manor is here to mess you up. Next up at number 3 is DreadHalls. Get ready for a VR horror roller coaster that'll make you question your every move. Picture this. You're lost in a labyrinth armed with nothing but the inventory of an overly optimistic tourist. It's like stumbling into a horror movie with a map drawn by someone who thinks a selfie stick can ward off monsters. Now, let's talk about the loop of despair in DreadHalls. It's like Groundhog Day, except instead of Bill Murray trying to get the day right, you're trying not to end up as Leatherface's next fashion statement. And if you think you're just going in circles, trust me, it's not just deja vu. You might just be stuck in a chasm with no way out. Amidst the darkness and terror, you might stumble upon a face skin on display. Yes, you heard that right, a face skin. Because why settle for a regular scare when you can stumble upon macabre art in the midst of your desperate escape attempts? Coming in at number 2 is Blair Witch VR, where you're thrust into the heart of horror, feeling like you've stepped straight into an episode of Stranger Things, armed with just your instincts and a search party kit. But amidst the spine-tingling terror, there's a surreal beauty to the forest depths, akin to stumbling upon a scene straight out of Twin Peaks, where the line between reality and nightmare blurs into an unsettling tapestry of the unknown. Just remember, in these woods, not everything is what it seems, and the truth may be more terrifying than you ever imagined. And let's not forget Bullet, your loyal sidekick. He's more than just a furry friend, he's your lifeline in the darkness, your own Scooby-Doo minus the snacks, unfortunately. So gear up and get ready to face the Blair Witch legend in Blair Witch VR. But be warned, in these woods, reality and nightmare blur, and the scares are as real as they get. Coming in as our number 1 pick is Visage, a game that starts with a bang, or should I say several bangs. Quite literally, as you navigate through the hauntingly beautiful yet disturbingly eerie environments, you'll soon realize that this isn't your typical house-flipping venture. Forget about the joys of interior decorating and curb appeal. In this house, you'll be grappling with a history soaked in blood and darkness. It's like trying to assemble an IKEA furniture set, except the instructions are written in ancient demonic script, and every piece comes with a curse. Visage throws you into a chilling nightmare where the horrors of the past echo through its eerie halls. Just like in those creepy stories by Stephen King, it's like stepping into The Shining, but without the luxury hotel perks and with a lot more ghostly encounters. So if you're up for a scare and don't mind a few sleepless nights, Visage is waiting to haunt your dreams. Just remember, in this house of horrors, you're not alone, and every creak of the floorboards could be something lurking in the shadows. And there you have it, folks, our top picks for the most terrifying VR horror games that will make you scream. But hey, horror is subjective, so what's your take? Did we hit the nail on the head, or are there other games that keep you up at night? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Hungry for more captivating VR content? Subscribe to our channel right now.